Make your writing more memorable. Welcome to the Language Lab series, Episode 1, hosted by Joanna St. Amour. Today, we're starting with one of the oldest and most effective techniques in the writer's toolbox, alliteration. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Why can't your brain let that go? Because your brain loves patterns, and that pattern has a name, alliteration. Alliteration is the repetition of beginning consonant sounds in nearby words. For example, wild winds whipped westward. Hear how the repeated W sound creates movement and rhythm. That's alliteration at work. Alliteration strengthens writing because it creates rhythm, cohesion, emphasis, memorability. It gives language texture. It makes sentences feel intentional. It can make prose feel musical, dangerous, romantic, or hypnotic, depending on the sounds you choose. Soft consonants can soothe. Hard consonants can strike. Sound shapes feeling. In Macbeth, William Shakespeare uses alliteration to build mood and tension. Take the witch's line. Fair is foul, and foul is fair. The repeated F sound makes the phrase feel rhythmic, unsettling, and almost spell-like. That repetition gives the line a hypnotic quality, which fits the supernatural tone of the scene. The sound reinforces the meaning. Confusion, inversion, and moral chaos. That's what strong alliteration does. It makes a line memorable. It makes the emotion unforgettable. Writers can use alliteration for character names, emotional emphasis, voice, description. Example. Basic. The forest was dark and cold. Improved. The forest was dark, dense, and deathly cold. The second version carries more atmosphere because the repeated D sound builds tension. Sound reinforces emotion. Your challenge. Write one sentence using alliteration. I'll go first for my novel Girl with the Gifts. Was it too late to retreat? I wrestled to find words, to face him, to fake a smile, because bravery, boldness, and bluffing were qualities I hadn't mastered. Notice the line. Bravery, boldness, and bluffing. These words create rhythm, emphasis, and memorability. Each word escalates the emotional logic. Bravery is the courage to face fear. Boldness is the action to move anyway. Bluffing is the performance of confidence without certainty. That progression reflects Aviana's internal conflict. That's the power of intentional alliteration. Sound carrying meaning. Drop your example in the comments. I'll feature my favorite in the next episode. And next time in the Language Lab, we're breaking down assonance. The secret behind writing that sounds like emotion. If this helped you strengthen your prose, make sure to like, subscribe, and share this with another writer. Because powerful stories begin with powerful sentences. And remember, just write and edit one chapter at a time.